What are we doing today?
Today's fun because we have met up with someone who we have only been chatting to online. Mutua, he's over there.
There we go, say hi. And then there's Sylvia in the front.
Yeah, and Sylvia.
Hey.
So it's 3 Africans and a Swede.
In Iceland.
In Iceland, exploring Iceland.
I think the community of Africa just doubled over the last few hours. We're off to go see some waterfalls. Hopefully.
Yeah. It's really...
Chanel, you eating again? Gotta keep you fueled up, eh?
So guys were tired by the time we were done. First.
We've arrived.
We made it!
We're happy. We're excited. That's where we're going. We didn't get much sleep last night. When I say last night, I meant this morning, because we arrived at about 6:30 and we slept until about 11. We need to keep on doing things. We can't just sit around. Feeling a bit tired, but sometimes you just gotta push through it when you've got such amazing things to see. It's quite a difference from the trek we did last night. It's pretty much a gravel path all the way up. It's making life easy for us. I feel a bit lazy. I guess you win some. So we're doing a wardrobe change because the only way in is through that gap there, and it's practically raining on us. Obviously I didn't bring a raincoat.
I did.
Chanel did though. Mutua is also sorted. That's a rain jacket.
Yeah,
kind
this
of.
one is okay.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going in. Wow. We got soaked in there. I was drenched, and it's making us fairly cold.
I feel very puffy. I'm wearing like jacket on top of jacket, hoodie. I look ridiculous, but oh my gosh, what an amazing experience.
We didn't realize, but we were shooting everything in manual focus, and it was all out of focus. So the first batch of photos were just completely out of focus. We had to stay in there for longer and redo everything. So we've seen, this is a dead end as soon as I say that, so we shouldn't be here. We've seen the belly of the beast. Now we're climbing to the top to get a bird's eye view of this beast of a waterfall. I'm gonna let Mutua find us best route up.
Gentler.
Is it possible to climb with a tripod and then a camera too, in the other hand?
Well, yeah. Like a ninja.
Don't slip. Jeez, it's getting treacherous here. Look at that. Here we go. One African following another. So I climbed it. It's super steep. That's the view. Magical. And I'm literally just hanging on the edge of this cliff here. Insane. There comes Mutua. With one waterfall and we're on to the next. This one is even bigger. That's what he said.
But it's also like 100 meters away. This is amazing.
Literally.
Loving this.
Just after 11 at night, and it doesn't matter what time you visit a touristy place in Iceland, there's always going to be someone. At least it's a little bit less busy than what it would be during midday hours. So this waterfall is one of the most famous waterfalls in Iceland. I think it's called Seljalandsfoss. Probably not how you say it at all. The most unique thing about this waterfall is that you can walk behind it. That's what we're going to try to do now. Do you think that this waterfall is about 100 meters away from the main road? Iceland is insane that way. You don't have to travel far for a lot of the good stuff. I guess in the same point is that in order to get different photographs and to see different stuff, you got to venture off the ring road. Here's our crew making their way. Gonna get wet again.
Yeah.
You can see some people behind the waterfall already. That's where we're going. So that's Mutua, otherwise known as the Truth Slinger on Instagram.
Should we actually go enjoy this waterfall now?
I know, we've spent too much time hanging around. We don't know how to attack it.
My goodness.
We need a point of entry and a point of exit. Whew. So the key is to shoot it without getting cameras wet. I think it's f***ing impossible. Oh, how we're gonna...
How are we gonna approach the shot?
Everything's getting wet. Everything.
Can you hold this first?
I'm trying to hold... I don't have hands to hold anything.
Can I use your microphone?
Sure. Hey?
Is that light for?
I hate it.
Hey, that's ruining everything.
If you couldn't hear that, Chanel was saying, what the hell is that light doing there? And if you can see, there's a light over there and over there. So you know it's time to leave when you can't feel your fingers
My feet.
or your feet.
Oh.
It just looks so good from every angle. I just want to shoot it from every side.
We had a bit of an incident just now. There was a sign that clearly said do not go past this rope. It's slippery. There was a little illustration of a man slipping. But, you know, it's a good angle. You might want to get the shot. I mean, if you have a look there, you see that green hill over there. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a cool shot if one of us was standing at the end there. Steve decided to go over the rope. And the minute he walked over, literally like slipped and fell bum first. We're now dealing with a lot of mud in a lot of places where mud should not be.
This was brown.
Yeah. Are you proud of yourself,
Not proud.
Rebel?
Listen, I looked at you and I said, should I do it? You're like, no. And I said, okay, maybe it's a bad idea. And I gave you like another look like, come on, let's do it. And you're like, okay, let's do it. We shouldn't have done it. Most of the time I'd say don't follow the signs and break the rules, but sometimes follow the signs, don't break the rules. Stay in school, kids. So we can't feel our feet anymore, we can't feel our hands.
No.
I think the waterfall one, it looks like I shat my pants because my ass is brown from all the mud. So we're walking off wounded. All in all, a good experience.
Good experience and new friends.
And new friends.
Yay!
Yay! We're happy on the outside
Yeah.
and freezing on the inside.
Yes.